all the good men gone? I have searched. I have searched in the mall. I have searched at the beach. I have searched on the road. I have searched in the park. Where have all the good men gone? They are not in the church either. Where have all the good men gone? That's the topic I'm going to be talking to you about. I looked everywhere. I looked around. Look around you. They are literally everywhere. Maybe not in large number as in earlier times, but they are there. I am Sharon. Where have all the good men gone? The question is usually asked by females who, in one way or another, are being frustrated or have been frustrated by the actions of men. Let's put it that way. But what exactly do they mean by good men? That's another story. It depends on the context. A good man in the workplace is not necessarily a good man at home. A man described as good by his mother and his friends would not necessarily be described the same way by his wife. Goodness is also determined by personal and social norms, values, and expectations. What young people considered to be critical attributes in determining the ideal man I may say, let's say 50 years ago, let's say what young women attributes to a good man 50 years ago may not be of great interest to the 21st century women. Years ago, the man who stood when the woman entered the room or who opened a door for a woman to enter first, or who offered his seat to a woman who was standing when traveling in a public transportation, or who carried a woman's heavy bags, was considered to be a good gentleman and should be admired and desired. But today, these attributes are scorned and frowned on by many of today's women. Men who dare to display such attributes are looked upon as soft and are shunned by the generation of females. The rough and tumble rude boys who lack finesse, gentleness, and the desire to find gainful employment are the preferred catch. Today's women seem to want the lazy laybacks who they have to support. I guess things have changed, or things have reached breaking point, so that we now hear the cry, where have all the good men gone? Yes, deep inside, we all want someone who can provide emotional and financial support, but our reality suggests otherwise. Let's be honest, there is no one defining factor to blame. or to identify for the state of affair, a multiplicity of factors may be identified. Today's most men in their 20s, 30s, and even 40s hang out in a novel sort of limbo. They operate at a level lower than their psychological warfare. This could stem from a list of reasons. Of course, the influence of the internet and the video games are contributory factors. A guy's idea of a perfect night is a hangout on the PlayStation or on the video games, a trip to the movies with his friends. They are like, I don't want to say they are like children or they behave like children. Men back in the days left school quite earlier, and were supporting themselves from the age 16 and onward. Nowadays, they are all mommy's boys. It's a different world and harder to launch out into the world on their own. And that's their reality. They are in school longer and taking responsibility or responsibilities seem like a big thing for them. Cost of living is very high. Men have to live at home longer than earlier times. It is more challenging to get good jobs. Let's talk about some characteristics of a good man or a good husband or a good partner. Women appreciate men who are trustworthy. They want their man to be trustworthy. He never gives his wife a chance to doubt him or question his move or action or feel insecure. And let me tell you this, they want their man to be there for the kids. He provides and mentors his kids. He is very passionate to his wife and kids. He demonstrates emotions that would make you feel comfortable, or he is your hero. He is loyal. He makes her feel wanted. He shows her the respect she deserves. Women also want their men to be honest. They want them to be dependable or they can depend on. So men, if she needs you to do something for her, do it to your best ability. He is humorous. He brings humor to her life, even when she is sad. That's what they want. They also want, lastly, he must be willing to compromise when necessary. A word to the wise is enough. Hi. Bye-bye.